Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce us from Group 16 Interconnection System Instrumentation. With our group, Adrian Jarat Emmanuel, me myself, number 2042221001080, and my friend Muhammad Syaifuddin Zuri, number 20422210090. We are going to discuss simplex, half duplex, full duplex, ISO-SP, PPTP, RPC, and RTCP. Next slide. We are going to discuss about simplex. So, simplex is a one-way communication mode in which only the sender can send data and the receiver can only receive data without the ability to send back to sender. An example is a TV or radio broadcast where TV or radio station acts as the sender and the audience or listener acts as the receiver. In simplex, there is no feedback mechanism or confirmation or recipe from the receiver to sender. Simplex is suitable for applications that only require one-way data transfer. Next. So, next one is half duplex. Half duplex is a two-way communication mode in which the sender and receiver can swap roles, but only one direction can be used at a time. For example, in walkie-talkie communication, the user must activate the push-to-talk button to send and release it to receive. In half duplex, a mechanism is needed to regulate speaking or listening turns. Half duplex is suitable for applications with two-way data exchange that do not require simultaneous communication. Next one, full duplex. Now, full duplex is a two-way communication mode where both parties, namely the sender and receiver, can send and receive data simultaneously without needing to take turns. Example, our telephone conversation and video conference where both parties can talk and listen simultaneously. Full duplex requires greater bandwidth because there are two data streams moving simultaneously. Full duplex is suitable for applications that requires two-way real-time communication, such as voice or video conversation. So next slide are gonna explained by Saifuddin Zuri. Next.
Okay, next is ISO-SP or ISO Secure Protocol. ISO-SP is a security protocol developed by International Organization for Standardization (ISO) to provide security services such as authentication, data encryption, and access control in data communication. This protocol consists of several parts, namely is SP1 is connection, SP2 data transfer, SP3 data integrity, SP4 data confidentiation, and SP5 access control. ISO-SP use public key and symmetric key cryptography to secure data communication. ISO-SP is used in applications that require high security, such as financial transaction or sensitive data exchange. Next. PPTP or point-to-point tunneling protocol. PPTP is a network protocol used to create virtual private network or VPN connection over public network such as the internet. PPTP create and encrypt tunnel between two network points so that that data can be sent safely over a less secure network. PPTP use the PPP or point-to-point protocol for data encapsulation and the GRE, generic routing encapsulation protocol to create the tunnels. PPTP provide data encryption using encryption algorithms such as MPPE, Microsoft point-to-point encryption. PPTP is used to access private network such as office network from remote location securely via the internet. Next, RPC, remote procedure call. RPC is protocol that allow program on one computer to call procedure or function on the on other computer on the same network. Programming is carried out as if the procedure or function is running on the same machine, even though it is actually executed on another machine. RPC use a data marshal on or universal mechanism to convert parameter and result into format that can be sent over the network. RPC support various programming paradigms such as procedural, object-oriented, functional. RPC in use in distributed applications such as distributed database system, network management system, or web service. Next, the last, RTCP, Real-Time Transport Control Protocol. RTCP is control protocol that work alongside RTP, Real-Time Transport Protocol, to provide control and monitoring in real-time streaming application. RTCP provide feedback on service quality such as packet loss, delay, and jitter. RTCP allow real-time system session adjustment such as change the encoding schemes or bitrate based on network condition. RTCP support feature such as source identification, session control, and delivery of control information. RTCP in use in applications such as VoIP, video conferencing, streaming media, and other real-time applications that are sensitive to delay. Next, this is a citation in group 16. Next. Okay, thank you for everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.